Hi guys, welcome to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. Enjoying the weekend. Spirit, come on in. Let's glass area. Let's see, Spirit, what do you want to show me? I see somebody getting super drunk tonight. I don't know why. Lord have mercy. Let's see. See my cards. Yeah. Somebody's going out with friends. They're gonna get blasted. I'm trying to forget you. For those of you who are new, my name is Lisa. Those of you who have been here, thank you so much. Come on in. Let's see. Heavy energy. This energy's heavy. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on. My readings are timeless. They happen when you least expect it. What's going on, Spirit? Intuition. We got intuition. Something's telling me something. Speaking in your dreams. Somebody's talking to you through songs. Be careful with your mind right now while you're thinking. It might not be yours. Those are not your thoughts. Some of you guys might be going to an amusement park or an emotional up and down. Your emotions go up one day, then they drop down. They go up one day, then they drop down. Like I said, be careful how you're thinking right now. Not all thoughts are yours. Try listening to music. Clear your head. Anything negative, try to absorb it out. Somebody's trying to talk to you through mental vibration. You might get a surprise. Something might come out of blue. Seeing this person might be coming to your house. And you're not going to be sober. I know why. This person might not be genuine when they pop up at your house. Be careful with their intentions. They might want to just come in and use you. They're going to be drunk. They're going to be in the right frame of mind. Lost. person's running away from their problems. They're numbing them. They're feeling the loss of your absence. They're seeing signs everywhere. Storm warning. Use your intuition. This person's going to be so drunk they're not going to know how to get home. What else, Spirit? They're feeling your distance. You put boundaries. Some of you guys might travel. Yeah. It is about a relationship. It's about your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It don't matter. It's just somebody in here gonna go get lost. Feeling lost. Going out with friends. Listening to music. They talk to you through music. You might play music. They're in regrets. Like I said, they're gonna get drunk. They're gonna get lost finding their way home. They're in misery. They made a mistake. They're feeling guilty. They wanna come apologize. This one wants to peek out. Ancestors are protecting you. Divine time. It's a stalemate. They're going to text you messages. They want to communicate either by a phone call or coming to your house. Unexpected visit. Eight of Swords. This person's not doing well. Falling down a rabbit hole. They're gonna get so drunk, lost, to where the angels can't even reach them. Nick. They're just gonna pass out. And they're so drunk. Let's see. I can't zoom this camera. The devil keeps talking to them in their head. In their head. Consciously, they know that they messed up. Unconsciously, they have these toxic entities that are like putting thoughts in their heads that are not right. Yeah, they're in confusion. They're not thinking right. Maybe hanging around with the wrong crowd. They're drinking themselves. They can't stop thinking about you. You were in your stable place. When they were with you, they felt calm and at peace. They don't let people get near them. They're defending themselves. That's all they see is you. They feel trapped. They're in something that they can't get out of. You are their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. They were happy when they were with you. This person is loyal right now. We have a dog. It's just I don't know, it feels like it's too much for you to handle. They're just lost. Confusion. People are telling them they messed up this relationship. They go to their friends. Their friends tell them. They talk to them. They feel ashamed. They feel lost. Somebody told them. I told you time and time again. You had a good woman and you let them go. You had a good person and you destroyed it. You had I don't know, somebody's giving them advice. Somebody's giving them advice. They didn't know that they messed up. Let's see. Yeah. Or it's in their head. The ancestors are letting them know. The route that they're going is not the way. I keep seeing like they're going for advice and the person telling them, I don't know if you can fix this. I don't know if you can fix this. And then we have the devil here saying, oh, come on, let's go and have fun. There's a lot of girls and guys out there. There's more in the sea, there's just so much things you can do now. You're free. And this person's like stuck, torn between two worlds. Hangman. Do I go fix this? Or do I just go and continue moving on? I can't move on. The swords are too heavy. The swords are too heavy. And angels are trying to get to this person. One of them wants to cut them down off the tree so they can hit their head. Make them realize the route they're going is not great. They keep running from problems. They keep running from the problems and they're not making things right. What else? Yeah. I guess they're watching you from a distance. They can't face you. They keep seeing you so happy, and they're in misery. Like, they're not doing too good. This person's not doing too good. They don't even want to hang out with people they're hanging out with no more. All they see is you. They're mentally telling you, we need to be together, we belong together. Obsessively. I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that. But you can't live with this person. Could have met them at work. Could have met this person at work. Yeah, you guys were together. This is a relationship. They want to come back. See them trying to eventually go to rehab. Try to clean themselves up. The angels are guiding them to clean themselves up. Something's gonna happen. There's a tower, or the tower already happened. The tower's gonna come out of the blue. They keep spending all their money. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol. It's something toxic. They can't reach you. You're valuable to them. 4 Pentacles. They're holding on. They're holding on to this relationship. 10 of Cups. They want to come to you. I think eventually they're going to go get rehab, fix themselves up, try coming back to you. Not sure you're going to take it. They're going to go through withdrawals. It's going to be a hard step to go through, but they're going to try. They're heartbroken. They're going to work on this. They're going to go to rehab and try to get help. They have a problem. They realize they have a problem. They realize they have a long journey ahead of them to clean themselves up. But they're going to make this choice to do it. It could be because of you. That you put strong boundaries and you were like, no. The only way that if I even think about taking you back, you need to clean yourself up. And that's it. But you're thinking in a way where like, regardless if we can work this out, it'd be better off for him, to do this for himself. In a way, you're kind of helping him out by staying your distance. You gave him like an ultimatum type thing. But they're holding on to this. Yeah, because all they do is party. Just drinking. They're not ascending. And it's ascending upside down. Finding out the truth. The angels keep talking to them in their head. Trying to save them. They're so caught up in something deep. Drug addiction, alcohol, I don't know. They're just in something. Yeah, they're in a crossroad. This person's at a crossroad. Too many influences. Too many people involved. Third parties. Not necessarily like third parties cheating. I mean, it could be. But this says intervention. The spirits are setting up an intervention. Somebody has a problem. Somebody gave an ultimatum. You don't go and get help, I'm completely done. I'll move on. Some of you guys are starting to see, through the dotted lines, like the fine print. Or maybe they're starting to see the true parts of themselves that they need to fix. They can't stand being single. They're seeing the missing pieces. What's blocking this? The detachment they can't handle. They cannot move forward. You got the ascending upside down. They can't ascend, they're holding. They're getting stuck. And the signs are everywhere. Signs are everywhere. 11:11. They're the justice again. And they don't fix themselves. Because it's upside down. Things are going to turn out like legal matters are going to come out if they don't change their ways. Maybe they got in trouble and now they're in legal matters. I don't know. They're feeling boxed up. They're feeling empty. Flashbacks. Trauma. Attracting toxic behavior. They're triggered. They're angry. They're so mad all the time. They love you. They have too much emotions. They have a decision to make. Do you see this person as toxic, unhealthy? Delusion. They have nasty behavior. They realize that they messed this up to the extreme. And they're in pain, guarded. They're putting up a wall. They feel like they were a clown. They feel like that nobody takes them seriously. They're in shame. They're having humiliations. They messed up this union. Looking back, bottled up emotions. They have jealousy issues. Everything toxic. The devil's just on their head, speaking in their ear. They have trauma. They know that they created problems. They wanted attention. They overreact. They don't see dating the same anymore. Like I said, this person's not wanting to date. They just want to drink. They keep having repeated patterns happening. Things are starting to come out to light. They lost all hope and faith. Somebody's watching you on social media. Bottled up emotions, thinking of the past, how you guys were together. You're the only one that held it. You were the only one that held them down. They're keeping things inside. They're not speaking, not taking action. People want to flirt with them, but they don't. They gave in to the temptation of the devil. Broke up. Not showing feelings. Dark night of the soul. They want to call you. They only think of you. They want to ask you out on a date. Their memories are eating them alive. They're shattered. Their spirits are upside down. Just ego, arrogant, having too much pride, being stubborn, immature, too much conflict. This person has a lot of issues. Like I said in the beginning, before I even started the cards, I saw somebody. I'm just gonna go get drunk tonight. Person's lost. Masculine energy. It could be a father. Father was telling them, you messed this up. I don't know, son. You need to go and figure out what you're going to do. I mean, it can be, no matter the gender. I know that females can get like this too, because I know I went through a phase where I just would go out and drink and try to erase what I was thinking. I would wake up really hungover, and it was just making things worse, not making things better. Yeah, I was blocking people out. I would've. I don't think, maybe you don't want to hear about this person. You moved on. You have nothing to say. I'm hearing you say, how can you love me if you don't even love yourself? You're giving them silent treatment. You're letting go to clear your mind. You need to recharge. Ugh. This person's gonna wake up so sick. Rejected, left alone. I think he's gonna go to like a nightclub. But he's not. He's not happy. Yeah, this is a lot. person. Somebody's healing from this. Lesson learned. I feel like it was karmic. You have lack of trust for this person. You're turning your back on them. Inconsiderate. Emotions. Worried. Fear. They want to apologize. They need somebody to nurture them. They're trying to get mentorship. So there's a father figure letting them know that they messed up and they're very resentful. They know they have an issue. They know they have a problem. But you're not having it. But you're kind of helping them out by doing this. Your boundaries are giving them possibilities to change. Somebody's peace and balance might be here, and somebody's shattered, having nightmares. This healing is too busy to heal. Ow, my ear just. Ooh. My ear just started to ring really loud. This person's longing. They're missing you. They want to talk. They might be sending you drunk calls. They might pop out of the blue. Completely wasted. Jeez. There's that isolation again. This person's in a really bad place. They can't reach nobody. They feel trapped. Like I cut it with the trap. They can't reach you. You're their Queen of Pentacles. They're so angry. And they take it out on something like, I don't know, a bat to a pillow. Maybe they chop wood. I don't know. Or maybe spirits are telling them, you need to chop wood. You need to get things going. You need to work on yourself. You don't start now. Look at, they're in the dark soul. They're in a very dark place. This person's in a very dark place. Yep. Drinking. They can't stop drinking. And this person, yep, they're in a very dark place. This person, you know, they can amount to so much. This person was a smart person. But they got lost somewhere. They fell. Yeah. They've fallen and they can't pull themselves out. Ancestors are, you know, trying to reach them. This guy's not doing too good. Something's gonna happen. I think they eventually are gonna recover. It's gonna take a lot of them to do this. Yeah, their friends don't help. They influence them. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person's gonna get trashed tonight, and they're gonna try to reach you. I think you're gonna block them out. This person's not doing too good. They're living in regret. And yeah, they're drinking too much. Very toxic. You're moving on. Religion's here. Empress is here. I think you're trying to figure out your own life. You're trying to get, yeah, you have a lot of emotions for this person. They're just in a lost place. Five of Swords. I'm just looking at them. You do have emotions for this person, but at the same time, it's a dark path for you to take to go with them. Could be an ex-boyfriend, an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. I don't know. This person's gonna get super drunk tonight. Alright? See what happens. I'm gonna let this go. It's just two. Same thing. This person's in the last place. Low living. I don't know. I see that you're completely done. You're blocking them out. This is kind of helping them out. I think you're the one that can change them. If you want to, it's your choice. They have a lot of work to do. They don't even know where to start. They're feeling stuck. Alright guys, I love you. Take care. I hope this is not you. This is somebody else that's thinking about you. They're still in that toxic place. I got no signs of them trying to work on this yet. So right now it says right now is not the time. You got that card. Divine timing's in play. It's wrong timing. Wrong timing right now for them to. They need a lot of work on themselves. Alright? Take care, guys. I love you.